Today in my birthplace of Dundastown, the 6th of September 2024. 5 years ago, our lives changed forever. We become homeless, jobless, we lost parents, we lost loved ones. Only one thing that everybody wanted was some stability, things to try to be back to normal. And one of the people that we depended on was the Royal Bahamas Police Force. 5 years later, Kai Mills and all Abaconians is asking for police to police. But what we have in Abaco is corrupt cops trying to corrupt other cops. That is their training in Abaco. This is the ground of corruption. So much that there's an all-point bulletin out on Kai Mills by Will Hart and the Marshall Harbour Police Station to arrest, apprehend Kai Mills, dead or alive. They don't care. It's just about trying to embarrass. That the video is clear, but they want to invite me to the police station to detain me, try to revoke my bail, send me to Fox Hill, and my crime was doing a video with the Prime Minister. 2 videos I did, one up on the grounds of the Prime Minister's office. And what the police doesn't realize is that Kai was just there for information. I am an elected person and wanted to let my people know, and I wanted to know why the Prime Minister's here. If I knew it was a crime, that it was that bad to try to have an audience with the Prime Minister, for Kai's sake, I wouldn't do it, because I don't need nothing from the Prime Minister. I don't need nothing from the government, only good government. That's all I need. I don't need no favors. And at the airport, another video, didn't even know the Prime Minister was here. I thought he was gone until I spoke to him and he came to the airport. And again, just trying to have that conversation, do a video, and being assaulted by 2 or 3 officers. Even the fence force got involved to try to keep me away from the Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. But I want Bahamians to pay attention to what is happening with my life, just because of free speech, free press, or constitutional rights. And all these things Philip Brave Davis knows, because he is an attorney by law. And he knows that I broke no law, but the Marshall Harbour Police think that I break a law. But I want Bahamians to recognize that when Louis Jobs, a Haitian national, comes to see the Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, there's not a police that are backing these Haitians off. A matter of fact, they call the Prime Minister wherever they have a function, wherever they want to see the Prime Minister. He comes to them, hugging them. And all the videos I see that Louis Jobs and the rest of the Haitians meeting and greeting the Prime Minister, there is not a police in the video. But when a Bahamian, an elected Bahamian, a 10th generation Abaconians, try to have a conversation with the nation's Prime Minister, the Bahamians is being held back by the people that's supposed to protect my rights. And now, the biggest crime in Abaco, all the murders that's going on, the biggest crime, let's lock Kai up to embarrass him. Take note, Louis Jobs, those never got locked up. Frankie Florida never got locked up. They went in and got their papers straight. But Kai Mills is the most wanted criminal, wanted man in Abaco, because he wanted to have an audience with a Bahamian Prime Minister. Kai still cares. This too shall pass.